Hello everybody. This is Annie with Arachne's Demise back at take 2 of my tall skinny shimmy. Saved you the trouble of having to listen to me run my stick blender and get my soap batter going. So I'll catch up on what we've got here. 3 colors. We got a hot pink, a bright blue, and a bright yellow. Looks kind of primary now, but it should be a little more pastel once it's all done. And it's scented with a coconut milk kind of fragrance. It smells really good. My batter is a lot thinner than it was last time, so fingers crossed. I'm also going to do it in even amounts, not going to do any layering on each side. So here we go. I'm going to get started. Hopefully the camera's at a better angle for you too. It smells amazing in here. It's very, it's very summery, and I know it's about to be winter where I'm at, where you get very cold very quick here, but you know, stuff like this in the middle of winter kind of gives me hope. A nice little coconut tropical color scheme. The color scheme is actually inspired by my dad. He has a sunroom in his new place, and the edging is this hot pink, yellow, and blue kind of a thing. He had stayed at a place in, where is it? Not Tobago, Belize, that had this color scheme. And it inspired him. He didn't even realize it until after he was painting that's where he got the color scheme from. So I thought tropical smell, tropical colors, something my dad would like too. Going back and forth with all my colors on each side at the angle. I don't have to count back and forth this time because it's already measured out. It's all even. We're going to do 6 rounds here. So we got pink, yellow. We're going to do blue on this side. All right. Still a little bit thick here. I'm really hoping it shimmies though. All right. Time for pink on this side. I've been doing a water discount, which I don't usually do. I'm trying to get these olive oil soaps to set up a little faster. So I've been doing a water discount. That might be why I'm getting a little bit heavier of a trace right away. But at the same time, I think it's worth it because then I don't have to wait 2 weeks to cut into my soaps. And I'm already having a bad feeling about my shimmying here. It's not looking like it did in Tatiana's video. But you know what? It's been fun anyways. Now I started a soap challenge. I thought, oh, this is going to be easy. Be my first one. Everything will be beautiful, and I'm going to win, darn it. Well, not quite. Not quite how it's been going. I think this one's going to shimmy a little better than the other one, but at the same time, yeah, not feeling like I've got a winner here. You can tell already. So it's going more to this side and down the middle. Yeah, look how thick that is already. Wah wah. Okay, well that is the last of it. I made a smaller little cardboard mold here. My other one was, I made a really big batch, and I guess when it doesn't work out, I don't want to end up making a huge batch. So this is going to be, should give me about 6 bars at the end, instead of I think 9 I got from my last one. A little more like what I'm used to. I'm going to just drizzle some of my last bits of soap on the top here. Get a nice pretty top going. Try to get the pink in the middle. I will say, if this one doesn't work, as far as the shimmy goes, I'm done trying. I've got about 15 recipes I want to make right now. And none of them involve this technique, so I will cut my losses and move on. I'm sure this is going to be beautiful, but I'd be surprised if it looked like what I'm going for here for this competition. Makes me wish I would have learned about this soap challenge sooner. Doing me in Taiwan swirl, let me tell you. I do think this color scheme would make my dad proud, though. Can't wait to show him. His sunroom has got a bunch of different things that he's acquired from his travels, artwork and local paintings from down in the tropics, that sort of thing. All right, got some nice little bloops on the top. Give it a quick little curly Q, swirly do. We shall see. All right, and on to the cutting. Hey everybody, it's Annie with Arachne's Demise again, but you've been watching, so you already know that. Cutting into my tall, skinny, shimmy loaf today. Cut the ends off to see what we were looking at. Not exactly a shimmy, but closer than I got last time. Still looks pretty cool. Here's the other end. We'll see what the center looks like. This one took a while to set up. I made this about 4 days ago, and it's still pretty sticky on the inside, but good enough to cut. So we're going to get going here and see what we've got on the inside. Should get 8 bars out of this loaf. Ugh, we've got some stickage. Pretty cool, not really a shimmy. This challenge is tricky. I've been on Instagram and a lot of other people are saying that they're not having as much luck with it as they thought, so I'm not alone. It's a very tricky pattern. It seems like when I cut, it sticks on the loaf side, not on the slice side, so I'm going to try to remove my cutter a little differently after this slice here. Kind of worked. Give me a Play-Doh type situation. I'm going to clean these guys up later, though. Kind of. Might even have to wait before I cut the rest of these. It's really sticking on the inside. That side isn't as bad anymore. I have on the way to myself as well a wire soap cutter. This guy's a little thick, and I'm not sure that's the best for these soft soaps that I make. cut one more and then see what we're looking at, stickiness wise. I like twist it off. That wasn't so bad. Ugh. Sticky in the middle. Kind of a shimmy though. Kinda. Tops are nice. Coconut smells pretty good. I'm hoping it kind of comes back through after it cures for a little while. I feel like I've made it this far and I need to keep cutting. That twist off actually gave me a really nice clean cut. So I think I'm going to keep going. I just got to be gentle in my removal and keep wiping off my blade. Oh. Yeah, this is a very tricky soap challenge. I definitely am not going to be doing this technique on my own, because it just doesn't work for me. Give her a little twist. See, that came off nice as well. Come here, I want the whole thing. Oh. It's not gonna let me. Actually, that was pretty okay. Got my little edge piece though. Keep it in there. You can tell it was pretty thick up at the top here because it's just like plop. These still didn't shimmy, but at least they moved to the other side. Now, I marked my bars. I don't know why I did that because it's not even turning out right, but I'm gonna, excuse me, trim that off. I'm just about ready to be moving into my downstairs warehouse too. We've got to finish painting the walls. It should be ready by tomorrow. I'm really excited because this whole thing is kind of just shoveled up here. It's been a long time coming. It smells good. Really can't wait to see some of these other shimmies for this contest. So far on Instagram, I've only seen the tops of soaps. People haven't cut into theirs yet. Alright, slice. Got a couple more bars left. Alright. I don't know why this one's so sticky either. I've got bars I made after this one that firmed up quicker. I'll clean them up though. But hopefully nobody's watching these videos expecting to learn how to do the tall skinny shimmy because I am not the proper teacher. But if you're watching anyways, I appreciate it. It's fun making these videos. Yeah, I can't wait for my wire cutter. I do hope that fragrance punches up a bit too. I've got my camera sitting on my paper towel holder, so forgive me as I reach into that. Got one more little guy to go here. Ba-ba. Not a shimmy, but cool either way. I'm gonna clean these bad boys up, get the Play-Doh effect of its stickiness out of the way and post those for you. This is Annie with Arachne's Demise, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.